So where this market is at is that is the main question everyone is asking. No, you see today again market found by 247 points, and the sole reason was of course US Fed rate cut. And what is the implication? All that we are going to talk in detail. But how much it has cut? No, and what was the Fed policy? I think you know that no, I made a video afternoon. You can go and check it out about US Fed rate. I'm not going to talk about that rate cut now, that 25 basis point, the complete details given in that video. But now in this video, let us talk about the market and यहाँ से क्या लग रहा है, where this market is heading, because I got lot of queries no, often where this market is heading. Where if you ask me guys, see this whatever rate cut was there was pure, of course it was as per the expectation. Now you may say that upon, because it is as per the expectation, why this market is falling so much? Just because the commentary of the Powell was not so encouraging, and they are saying that okay, there will be only two rate cut next year. But the problem is US market already gone up a lot earlier. Okay, they are in a multi-year bull run. Okay, already बहुत stocks बढ़ गए थे. Now there is a little bit of correction mode. In that, Nasdaq is not falling more, but you can say Dow Jones is falling much more. Yesterday, Dow Jones fallen by 1100 points. So it is already touch all time high, वहां से गिर रहे हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो गिरे हुए थे और गिर रहे, correct? So there is a correction, and many of the stock price are already gone up so much that there is a now no profit booking happening. So there is no such big negative for the US economy. US economy is still strong, and they are saying that this year it will be 2.5%, next year it will be 2%. So there is no problem in US economy. Market there is still strong, and because the market is so strong, Fed is saying that they may not cut the interest rate more. And like what was the expectation, no, that 4 rate cut will happen next year, uske jagah do hoga. Okay, but the problem is the market always want more, and that is why there is little bit of profit booking coming. Now for US there is no problem. And again, of course, the Trump government is coming. Trump, how the way he give his policies. Twitter pe policy announce karte hai ki bhai, and suddenly every day Twitter it will be a buzzing one. But yes, whatever it is, because they are going to levy tax on China, now talking about India, Brazil, and all that, there's a lot of panic situation happening, and Fed is thinking that the inflation will go up. Now because of all this, India is also panicking. Now why? Because of course one is the Trump, what the announcement they have made. And of course if you're they start levying more taxes on our export, then it is a big problem for us. So government is thinking about reducing that tax and all that, so that no, भाई ट्रम्प साहब को गुस्सा नहीं करना है, क्योंकि at the end of the day you need a good relationship with USA. But India has a bigger problem with us. No, our quarterly results are not coming so great as the US is getting the result. Again, there the tech company are doing extremely well. Tech company only taken the complete US market up. अगर एक ही चीज जहां इन्वेस्ट करनी चाहिए आपको यूएस में, ना, that is Nasdaq. Okay, that tech companies are almost doing everything. Like an Nvidia is there in Nasdaq and S&P both, and it is taking the complete both the indices up. So here in India the problem is the quarterly result not coming good, inflation still on a higher side, little bit of downtick is coming currently. But February we don't know whether the interest rate cut will happen or not. And the currently the motor vehicle data and all that, no, initial data you can say is not something go great. And that is a market is very much nervous about India, कि क्या होगा यहाँ से क्वार्टरली रिजल्ट कैसे रहेंगे. एंड दैट इज व्हाई नो इट इज फॉलिंग लिटिल बिट मोर. Again, the other bigger problem is, if US economy remains strong, FI of course they may go back. USD अगर stronger and stronger होते जाएगा INR के सामने, which yesterday happened, that day before yesterday when that deficit figure came, okay, fiscal deficit figure, and that is when you INR touch 85.3 at the lowest level. Now because of all this, market is very much weak currently. Okay, and no, still able to not decide whether to go up or not. If you ask me, two main factors is currently impacting. One is the FII, which we thought कि बॉस अब FII से कोई लेना देना नहीं है, FII को जहां जाना है जाए, we are going to go up. Now that is not a scenario. द रीजन आई टेल यू, बिकॉज अपना क्वार्टरली रिजल्ट नीचे आने लगा. अगर ये नहीं आता तो ये डायलॉग सही था. Okay, earlier what was happening till quarter one, the quarterly result was coming very good. So even though FII was selling, we were buying. But now DI, of course, they are supporting, they are buying, but not at that type of level. And so if your quarterly result gets weak, no, that is where the problem creates. So because of that, even yesterday, if you know that around 1300 crore rupees of selling came from FII, और वो सेलिंग की वजह से भी एक बड़ा प्रॉब्लम आ गया. करेक्ट. तो दैट इज व्हाट आई वांट टू कन्वे यू गाइस, द बी careful on this, that no, if you are buying anything you have to be little bit have a surety कि भाई आप क्या बाय कर रहे हो, कैसे बाय कर रहे हो. ओके, एंड फंडामेंटल देख के बाय करो. It's not a warning sign, believe me. I don't think India has a bigger problem. I'm just talking about this 1 or 2 month scenario where it is little bit shaky till the inflation comes down. The day we'll see that Indian inflation is coming down, then the revival will happen at a FMCG level, automobiles level. Then you will see the good rally. Of course, then however, real estate sector is currently doing it. Let us talk some of the sectors so that we'll get a flavor of that. So real estate sector is doing well. The reason is, of course, महाराष्ट्र में बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है. नो बीजेपी एनडीए केम बैक अगेन. So वहाँ महाराष्ट्र based real estate property is doing very well. And mostly if you see in last 1 year, I think real estate sector is one of the sector which is given extraordinary results and return also. And there no पहले जो balance sheet के issues थे वो अभी रहे नहीं है. Now if the in future February March onwards, if there is a interest rate cut happening, that will be favoring real estate. So yes, that sector looks good. That sector looks good. Even IT sector, yes, हम कुछ भी बोल ले, if US is in a good shape, IT is in a good shape. अब 2 साल तक 3 साल तक आईटी ने क्यों परफॉर्म नहीं किया था, 1.5 2 साल तक, बिकॉज यूएस इकोनॉमी वाज नॉट गुड डूइंग गुड. नाउ इफ देयर इज अ favorable factor for US economy, then our sector will also do well. So IT is in a favor. Pharma sector, हमारा जो मेजर एक्सपोर्ट होता है फार्मा में वहीं होता है, यूएस में ज्यादा होता है, यूरोप में भी होता है. सो देयर आल्सो फार्मा सेक्टर विल बी इन अ गुड शेप, बिकॉज इफ द एक्सपेंडिचर लेवल एंड एट दैट लेवल इफ increases, then of course medical level, then pharma companies will be beneficial. Now I am not talking about the Trump policy. अब ट्रम्प कुछ पॉलिसी ला दे तो बात अलग है. But yes, pharma sector will also be in a focus. Banking sector, we have to wait till the interest rate cut happens, but still there's a early sign where the revival is coming. The microfinance lending, most of the, you can say, these companies has created the provisions, maybe 80% or 100% प्रोविजन किया है. तो शायद चांसेस है कि यहाँ से रिवाइवल हो. और जिस दिन थोड़ा भी रिवाइवल हुआ ना, दिस कंपनीज विल इजीली गो अप बाय 20 to 30%. आई एम नॉट रेकमेंडिंग टू बाय एनी स्टॉक गाइस, लिसन मी केयरफुली. मैं ऐसा नहीं बोला कि भाई ये भाई छोटी जो जो माइक्रो फाइनेंस लैंडिंग है वो जाके बाय कर लो. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग माय ओपिनियन, नॉट अ recommendation guys. Of course we are a sebi registered analyst and we do give recommendation. If you, by the way, you want to see currently a big discount going on in our services, you can check our website, you will come to know. Okay. And also guys, do like and share this video to everyone. Okay. So now talking about that is what I told you, that this uh, pharma will do well. Even hotels business are doing very well because a December month, Santa Claus month, no, एक तरह से एक अच्छी खासे tourism पे, no, you can say that no, a good no push has come. And also no, overall if you see, hotel business is currently giving a great result, like Indian Hotel से लेके Lemon Tree से लेके EIH and Chalet Hotel, so every stocks has gone up like a 30 to 40%. And this is what happens normally, when there is a tourism start normally. And of course December month, so वो भी एक favor में है. Then you may say upon which sector will be impacted adversely. Currently अगर आप impacted में देखो तो automobile sector is really struggling a lot. अगर आप देखो तो काफी सारे stocks नीचे गिर रहे हैं. And one is the China factor which is impacting some of like Tata Motors और उन सब में. And the rural and urban area is not picking up. demand is not picking up. That's a two wheelers data and all that you see, it's not at all good. So that is also having a adverse impact. And also if you talk about no, like most of the management of these automobile companies are not too much no bullish currently. Similarly FMCG sectors, जब तक इन्फ्लेशन हाई होगा तब तक इन सेक्टर में प्रॉब्लम रहेगा ही रहेगा. So and you have to wait for the inflation cool down. But honestly, all these at a lower level are giving you a very very good opportunity to buy, because ये cycle turn होगी. इन्फ्लेशन कभी ना कभी तो डाउन होगा, मे बी 2 महीने बाद 3 महीने बाद, दैट डोंट नो, एग्जैक्ट कोई टाइम नहीं दे पाएगा. अगर आप सही टाइम का वेट करोगे तो प्राइस भी सही टाइम का देना पड़ेगा. करेक्ट, खराब टाइम पे आपको सस्ता मिलेगा. तो ये सब चीजें ध्यान रखो when you want to invest, guys. See, all these thing I told just to make you understand that this is not the market where no you can just blindly buy. You have to be careful on what you are buying and know which stock and all that, and then you can think about it. So this is what I wanted to tell you. I want to keep this video short, guys, and hope you like this video. And if you have any question, put it in the comment box, I'll do answer it. So thank you very much for joining, guys, and I'll see you soon tomorrow. Bye bye.